Welcome to Flow on the Go. My name is Lulu and I'll be guiding you through 5-minute flows where some of the time we're going to be standing, some of the time we'll be sitting, and some of them will be a mixture of both. Either way, we're always going to be moving. Let's get started. So we're sitting in our chair here, and this is a very common yoga pose, chair pose. Right? Our shoulders are over our hips, our knees are over our ankles. All we have to do now, lift our arms up overhead. This is our chair pose right here. You want to make sure that your middle finger is right in line with your hip. There's a diagonal line right there. So now from here, this is a supported chair pose. So you want to think about feeling your pinkies coming in a little bit, opening up through your shoulders, bringing your belly button in towards your spine, engaging through your core, grounding down through your feet. So this is modified chair pose right here. Right now, go ahead and let your arms come down, let them relax. I want you to come to the edge of your seat so we have a little bit less of that back support, still finding that nice tall spine, shoulders over hips. Go ahead and lift your arms up overhead once more. Again, another variation of chair pose, another modification. This time you're just at the edge of your seat, so you're allowing for a little bit more muscle engagement. Actively ground down through your feet. Press your feet in towards the ground. Engage through your quadriceps. Continuing to have your shoulders over your hips, your middle fingers in line with your hips. Okay? Modified chair pose. Go ahead and release down. Let's go ahead and stand up this time. So come to stand. And we're going to have our shoulders right over our hips. Toes are pointed forward. You can lift your arms up overhead. You can find that diagonal once more of your middle finger in your hips. Now slowly begin to press weight into your heels. Send your tailbone down towards the ground, back behind you. You can go ahead and check to make sure my knees are right over my ankles. I'm bringing my belly button towards my spine, engaging through my core. Fingertips are in line with my hips. Go ahead and come to stand, shake it out, release all your muscles. Take a deep breath and exhale back out. Let's find our chair pose again, standing. So toes are pointed forward, shoulders over hips. Bring your fingers up, then begin to sink weight into your heels, pressing your tailbone down. Check to make sure that your knees are right over your ankles. Pull your belly button up and in. This is your chair pose. Let's go ahead and bring it back into our chair. So come back to stand in your chair, or rather sit in your chair. And we're gonna find that chair pose again. So our bums are right at the edge of our chair. Lift your arms up overhead, pull your belly button up and in. Feel your tailbone pressing into your chair just as much as you're pressing into your toes. And from here, we're gonna find a little variation. Inhale, and as you exhale, send your left fingertips back behind you. So you're gonna find a little twist. So this is important that you're up at the edge of your seat. If you do run into the back, that's okay. Just find a little bit of a wider reach here. Very important, keep your feet squared towards the front of the room. Your hips are squared. You're gonna feel this twist right in here, right through your obliques, through your belly button. Option now, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, come up to center. We'll take that on the other side. Exhale, bring your right fingertips back behind you. Invite space through your shoulder by squeezing your shoulder blades together. Keep that nice tall spine. Pressing your tailbone down into your chair, pressing into your heels. Inhale, come back up to center. We'll take that. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, shake it out. Let's go ahead and stand up this time. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that same exact thing, but we're just not gonna have our chair. So finding our nice tall stance, shoulders over hips, toes are pointed forward, hands come up. Let's sink weight into our heels, finding our chair pose. Inhale, exhale, open arm twist, bringing your left fingertips back behind you. If you feel like you're opening your whole body, go ahead and pull your right hip back, your left hip forward. Come out of your twist a little bit. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, open arm twist towards the right. Again, if you feel your whole body opening up, following your fingertips, press your left hip back, pull your right hip forward to center. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open arm twist right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Right, rather. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, shake it out. Nice job today.